Hello everyone, it's TV126 for our final game of round 9, and you'll notice that there's only been 2 games recorded. My game was against AI. Jay conceded before his game began, and we have somehow lost the replay for Robbie's game.
Onto the Ashes.
Yeah. So we are recording Ash's and Michelle's game. On that point, hello to my co-people. There's Ashley, of course, because he was in it.
Hi, I blame the goblins for stealing our replay. You can't trust a goblin.
Can't trust a goblin, or an elf, or a dwarf. Really, there's not many races in Blood Bowl you can trust.
Racism, so it's...
Yeah, racism. And also joining us today, because Michele is busy off trying out 9th edition of Warhammer, is Jason. How you doing,
Yellow.
Jace?
I'm all good.
You're good? Good. So, yeah, so we may be able to do Robbie's game through his recording, but considering I can only record tonight, before the finals, don't expect it. We will go through the game though later on.
Yeah.
And of course, we will talk through the finals. So, how are you feeling, Ash, going into this?
I was feeling a little bit apprehensive because this is a bashy team and Skaven are known for crumbling into small little pieces. But
Yep.
I decided that I was going to try and win as much as possible, despite this.
You got your gut runners, so they're pretty much your breadwinners.
I love my strength 3 Gatorado with dodge and block. He is one of the strongest men on my team. There's also the rest.
Is this team tempting you to bring it back when we eventually do a bring back round?
I would definitely play Skaven again.
Nice.
This team is a wreck because
team
I can't get a
fun.
rat ogre last more than 5 fucking minutes in this league.
Oh,
Curse of big guys.
cool. So you chose to
Curse of the
receive.
rat ogre.
Is it
Yeah.
score fast, hope for the best? Is that your plan?
This is a goal. I'll take every goal I can get. Basically.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
That's a bold move, but I think it's probably wise as Skaven. So, Michele has... We can't see because of the animation. That's lovely. You get to move one of Jason's scare. Okay, while you do that, pause game. Good game.
Sweet.
Right, so he has sacrificed, of course he has. That's what you do, and he has basically kind of screened his knights off with his blockers.
It's the right choice.
It's the standard Bretonnian thing. You moved one square back.
Clearly cowardice. Cowardice.
Yep, you have put your runners on the wings with your... You've done a lopsided thing. You've got one thrower over here, got the other thrower back, which is fair.
Ollie would hate you if you did that.
Oh yeah, I know he would.
You also bought a wizard as well, just to notice if you haven't seen that.
Yes, sorry, I was going to
yes.
say. Yeah, Ash has a wizard and Michele has the fame.
I thought I should try out a wizard. I had like extra cash. I was like, I could be sensible and get an extra player, but I wanted to try out the wizard because it's the last game of the tournament.
Yeah, why not?
Last game of the tournament, and we
Oh,
all
there
played
you go.
Oh yes.
Classic peasants. Pretty much happened the same as my games when I was playing Bretonnian. You lose a peasant at least once.
Oh, Ash going straight in there with the 1-die block. Oh, I bet that pissed him off.
I think it did actually. I think I was overhearing the conversation.
Yeah.
He was quite polite about it.
I'm surprised he didn't wrestle you.
It wasn't both down. It was a normal one.
Oh, of course, it was a POW.
Yeah.
Apologies. My brain was so thinking about how you can 1-die block because you have block, but oh fucking hell! Sure hand's living up to his name there.
Like,
apologies.
Sure to drop.
Yeah, yeah. You tell him, Trace. Okay. Fucking, he's going in. What else we got?
So at this point, I had realised that maybe that slightly screwed me over because there was a massive gap in my lines, but at the same time, my catcher, my thrower is out of the way of anything. He can't really do anything to stop it, and he's got all of these gutter runners to worry about.
Yeah, like if I was Michele, I'd be focusing on the gutter runners. I wouldn't even bother trying chasing down that thrower.
I'd maybe have one knight or blocker, or even a fucking peasant. just to harass. Because you got to make Ash do stuff. But yeah, I think you're right. Apart from that, just go for all of Ash's.
There we go.
No, Ash's. I was right the first time. It's good bits.
Lost a really
Oh,
useful
okay.
lineman there. That was quite a high level lineman.
Compact Norscan. Compact Norscan is actually a Norse player now. With 6-3-3-7 block.
Yeah, it's tackle as
and
well.
Tackle. He's leveled. He's a 1 leveled up Norscan.
I think you're the only player that's taken tackle on someone.
I had block already, so I thought might as well.
I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? You've got to. Oh, that's a shame because fucking tackle would be really good in this game.
Yeah, because of all the bludgeoning knights.
All the bludgeoning knights, yeah.
And I did not want to. It's going to be a lot more difficult to replace my injuries than it is for him because he has those 2 replacements. I know they're peasants, but I lose a person, and it really hurts.
Well, again,
that's just gaming in general.
You just got to injure one of those knights because as soon as you injure one knight, that's like 1/5 of the team's capability just taken out there and then.
I did not appreciate how much until I would say like the 2nd and 3rd round of the game, like how crazy the knights are. Like they are very, very skilled units. Like they're not that strong, but they've like physical infinite strength.
The reason why they start at 110k, I believe.
Yeah, they are. They got the knights, as in the oh yeah, that's one of the mighty blows. There's 2 of them now, isn't it? The knights, as in the nobles for the new Imperial team. Their slight nerf, I think, is warranted using Dauntless. But to be fair, that doesn't really affect that team too much. Oh, skull into skull.
He's used his reroll earlier.
No, he re-rolled a skull into a skull, mate.
He did, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's ooh vey.
We're the 1 die though, so I guess.
Right, this is prime.
You have to be mad to do 1 dice.
Yeah,
there you
you're
go.
right. There we go.
So I'm guessing you throw to the gutter runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no point.
I just wanted to get someone off him.
There you go, and off you go and score. I think you do go for it here.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
And there we go.
Jesus. Nice. Injury Centaur doing the Lord's, and by the Lord we mean the Vermin Lord's work.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think we have any KOs, do we? So you got an injured.
No,
he's got an injured.
1 for 1.
1 for 1, but Michele has replacements.
Yeah.
And
this is, I think.
But I mean, Skaven don't care having lost the player advantage. They just don't as much as other teams.
It makes it more difficult, but you can still play your game.
Still play your game as long as you've got enough gutter runners. You can play your game.
Yeah, you really just need a gutter runner and a thrower, basically. Ideally, you have as many gutter runners as possible, so they have to make tough choices. And then
when you see teams that use all 4, you just sort of just give up hope. I know I do when I see all 4.
Well, all 4 gutter runners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can't remember if there's a build that starts with all 4. There must be.
Yeah, I think it's all linemen and then all gutter runners, something like that.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. I can't wait to see the new builds with this new edition, especially because a lot of prices have gone up.
Oh, there you go. And a rock comes his way on a gutter runner, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the 2nd time that Skink has been stunned. This is not his day.
Oh, you got 2 other gutter runners. No loss really.
Yeah.
No, there. I don't think it's lost because he's I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. Punch.
Then reposition. Yeah.
So he's going to share the SPP love, I assume, to that knight.
You got all that guard up on the line, so you can just really throw a punch at the rat ogre.
Yeah, which is I mean, fair.
It's a good way of clearing the line.
Yeah.
It's also kind of terrifying. Yeah.
What? Dauntless.
Terrifying.
But it meant that he could reliably do it because Dauntless is less reliable than guard.
Putting a peasant underneath the rat ogre is always a needed.
Oh yeah. I'm assuming Ash is going to try and eat him next turn.
I know. Generally in my play, I don't prioritize the rat ogre for for like taking actions. All the other players do stuff.
Which is
Yeah.
nice. That is what she's supposed to do, but you know,
It's
It's
because he's
peasant.
got a prehensile tail, so it's him doing nothing is still holding a lot of people down. So
Yeah.
it's still valuable.
Yeah,
Same thing
So
as the
he's
Beast of Nurgle in Nurgle teams.
that's very true. Right,
See,
and there you go.
everything
And
is
that's
quickly devolving.
But at least
yeah,
wild animal, you still keep your tail.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's not like we're too stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Where you're
was gonna
like,
be like,
oh,
oh,
I
one
made a
dice. Now I
mistake.
forgot. This is the normal wood elf, who is
Normal wood elf, yeah.
pretty much a good war dancer. Your fucking level ups have really changed your players into what you're saying they are. It's quite scary.
Well, I don't know, because the Wood Elf shouldn't have 3 strength.
No,
It's
wood
a
elf
war
war
dancer.
dancer. Wood elf war
I
dancer.
guess.
All he needs is leap, and he is a wood elf war dancer.
Oh.
So this
I
is
assure
where.
you that was entirely by accident. I don't require that much planning.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh,
unprofessional elf.
down. 2 injury
Yeah.
now.
Well, you can't expect too much from unprofessional people, you know. They always will let you down.
You know what? I've called the Elven Union team Pro Elf for so long. I forgot that it's actually short for Professional Elf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just. Nah, that's it. That's wise, Michele. Just ignore the gutter runners, because unless Ash can get the ball, which is unlikely given the player disadvantage, and you
Yeah,
just build
cages
that
are-
cage.
There's no peasant under the rat ogre just in case he tries to break free and blitz into the cage,
Yeah,
which is what you don't want.
that's my break tackle, man. It's a beautiful skill.
It
Oh my
is
god.
when it works. So there you go, classic. Doesn't get it actually, no, 'cause he has
Oh
dodge.
no, it's dodge. Dodge.
But I
Michelle's
get a
favourite
player
skill
next
combination.
to...
Ball carrier.
Yep, okay. I think it's another one down. Okay, Fend.
Good old fence.
Fend helping you there to get the assist if you want to throw the block with the thrower. If he gets the
So
choice,
I'm just trying to get people around.
Oh, fireball, oh yeah.
Fireball!
I missed this.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? The only proper thing to do as a game is to hurt your best player. So
You paid for that.
that was a
I
good
got
pay.
you.
Well, the
did
wizard
forget.
is done anyway, so...
One gutter runner for. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4 players. Yeah, okay. I say
Two
paid.
KOs.
That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. It's not going to stop him really, but it's still beautiful to see.
Puts the fear of God in him, is what I say.
That was D&D levels. Taking out all the paladins with a fireball.
Yeah, I was very lucky on that because that was full. A, he clumped everyone up. B,
Sure hands fails,
Oh.
as it always
Snake Eyes, the sure hands. Oh,
hate to see it.
yet we see it so much.
Yep. Especially at the end of the season.
That's true, actually. It's because people have used up all their sure hands luck. Are you looking forward to having sure hands again next season?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Yeah, wrestle?
Well, wrestle.
I mean, you still got what? 3 people on the ball?
yeah, it was just. Here was basically the thing where, yes, I did knock everyone down, but I really should have just moved my
Oh.
Tom down.
KO.
Quite a removal heavy game from both sides, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the player
Four.
advantage back.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
5.
there's another peasant down.
Fucking hell. Oh,
was
I
the
lost an
turn of
armor value.
death.
Not really, man. Modest Amazon doing the work.
Yeah, in hindsight, putting my really good thrower on the line was stupid, but it did.
Hey.
I got a lot of results that round. I removed about 4 people off the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he now has
Well,
5 people off
5,
compared to your
2,
3. Skaven's getting player advantage. This is wrong. But we'll have to see what it looks like after
There we go.
the drive ends. Oh,
Oh, that's
oh, that's fucking dangerous.
It's making a side cage,
Yeah,
which is with the number of players he had is a pretty effective move.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I
Like,
can't.
I am so surprised you did not try to dodge into there. Oh, excuse me, and get a
It was only like a 10% dodge, so
Oh, was
it
it
really
6 up?
wasn't worth it. Yeah.
Okay, that's quite sad.
going
I
into
thought
free
maybe
time,
even with your 4 edge it might have been better. Ah, if you, I know it's not easy, but if you'd have done dodge into the square you just pushed him into, you also would have got him off the pitch.
But I might have just ended my turn and not been able to position everything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not worth
There
it.
we go. Feed more to the right again.
Yep. There's something clipping in and out over there.
Yep. Skaven is quite clippy team, to be honest,
Yeah.
especially with the Rat Ogre.
Fucking hell. That's clever. Like, and that's also very Skaven. Just to swarm them with bodies. I don't even know
It's
how.
not that. It's,
Oh, actually, yeah, I know. Oh, okay, maybe not. I was gonna say I would throw.
yeah, he
Ball?
he said he made a mistake here because he made him give himself an extra dodge roll, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
He's
matter.
got dodge, and he's
He's got
there.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, yeah, I'm surprised you didn't just chuck the ball over your head. Okay, so you keep your knocked out guy.
He was surrounded, so that would have made it a bit more hard.
Okay, so I think
His
it's
knight stays down.
three injuries on both sides. I don't know how many players Michele has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's at least down 1. So it's now
Yeah,
10
he had
to 8.
2 replacements.
Yeah.
But as crucially, as Jason put out earlier, that a 90 is off the pitch, and
Yeah.
it was quite a decent leveled
Yeah,
up
that
match
was
as
one
well.
of the mighty
So
blow ones. So that is very, very worth.
Yeah. And he lost has he lost a guard player? I don't think he has. No.
No, he's just lost 2 peasants. Luckily, he's also
He has 2 spare.
yeah, does have 2 spare. But also the peasants are the ones that got the injuries,
Yeah.
which will help quite a bit.
see, I'm just moving people around like a piece
Yeah.
of chess. I just have this habit of trying to always want my Skaven near the front so they can threaten.
Yeah.
It's the right
Right.
play.
Reroll for both. Otto's saying how many turns? 1.
Yeah.
See, you could have been the cheeky motherfucker.
Sent your throw back.
Nah, yeah. So we're gonna break from our normal schedule. So, if I remember correctly, you have your gutter runner here. You put someone. How do you do this? You run someone up to here. You get someone to blitz from this angle to push the gutter runner that way, and then basically you can chain push. Like if you do it a couple more times, push your gutter runner forward, and then try and do a 1-turn touchdown.
That sounds very complex.
It's
There's
very
no
complex,
way
but
my mind
I watched.
really explain
very well.
Yeah, I watched it the other day. I was like, oh, that's cheeky, and it almost made me want to play Skaven or Underworld. Then people really won't expect it.
You can do it with other movement value teams as well. It's a lot harder, but it all depends on how the line is set up.
Yeah, you need and that's why it has to be the way that Michele's got it, with the 3, with 1 gap in between. If they do it any other way, it's like impossible because they're too close, so you can't get the angle right, or something.
Yeah.
Also, if I had put on sprint on my team, and one of them had an extra movement, I could just do it from the line as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
you
that's
want
why
sprint
I
and
do
shuffle.
love sprint on Gus runners.
Oh yeah. Which Wood Elves are losing.
Yes, I do feel a little bit bad. Not for them losing sprint, but a gutter runner is 9, 2, 3+, 4+, 8+, with dodge for 85k. Wood elves are 8-2, 4 plus, 2 plus, 4 plus, 8 plus. The same stats basically, with 1 less movement. They've gained catch, and they cost more. And it's just like it's just a little bit unfair to make them cost more than a gutter run.
But it depends on what role they fulfill in the team, and then
I know. Yeah.
And it's not about individual players compared to individual players. It's what individual players' role in the team. And you can have someone that's similar strength to another player that's cheaper, but if it's in a team that complements it well, it makes it stronger.
Hey.
Yeah, I've got all my boys
Notice
back.
how Michele here doesn't get back his knight.
Oh.
Yeah, Then that's going to really affect him in this round because again, like you said, he doesn't have that firepower.
Yeah.
And I get my Rat Ogre back instantly. So.
Yeah. So his whole removal from Dauntless Blitz has not really helped him.
No. And I'm very thankful at this point for the Fireball.
Yeah. The Fireball did you good work there. He is going for the line.
Perfect D.
Perfect D. Do you use the perfect D? You do use the perfect D.
Get the Rat Ogre away from the knights. Correct choice.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I see you don't take to the other AAS sort of way of doing it, of not having the big guy on the line unless you're attacking.
With Skaven, you really need something to be punched, and the Rat Ogre attracts a lot of attention because it is big and it is scary. So
and
people put a lot of resources into it, but a Rat Ogre will never score you goals.
Fair.
The gutter runners will. So it's useful. It's a useful distraction.
No, it's not 7, 8, no. Alright. Nice screen.
Now it's pretty much an
nice
entire wall of tackle
sacrifice.
zones for me to go.
Yeah, that's not easy.
The only exception is that gap he's now opened up, but because he wanted to cage a little.
Yeah. Which is probably worth, because you can probably get someone behind him. Because you're Skaven. Yeah, Frenzy.
I was really hoping for this, and it was because I wanted, again, Prehensile Tail next to the ball carrier.
Yeah.
It's the right choice.
Yeah. What did you... No, you just got double push. If you'd got a push power on that first one, would you have just taken the push?
Yeah, I would have taken the push. It was about getting him to position rather than dealing with a peasant or a knight.
Yeah, I like the cheeky dodge into that. That was a really high roll as well. To throw it in a surf later on.
I like how you got the Rat Ogre on the ball carrier. That's such a pain when that happens. When you get the big guy on the ball carrier, you're just like, Jesus, what do I do?
It means that he has to waste actions taking out the Rat Ogre.
Yeah, luckily he doesn't have the knights to do it.
Yeah,
but he just gets a push there.
Just gets a push, yeah.
So he's going to have to do it with the ball carrier? Oh no, he's just going to...
Hands off, yeah.
His hands off, yeah. Alright,
Smart.
fair enough.
Smart decision.
Yeah. Because I would not have fancied trying to blitz or even block the Rat Ogre with the ball carrier.
So we see he's trying to assemble a cage.
Yeah.
He does have to go for it though.
One at a time? Alright. Even the
He's
crowd...
got the re-rolls for it.
Yeah. No. But
now,
at least for you, Ash, the cage isn't so secure.
Yeah, but it's still a cage of knights is still quite impressive to deal with.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, you hate to see it happen.
Yeah, and I re-roll it.
The way you said that makes me think, yeah.
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 And then... and that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
He should be. So yeah, he just clears everything away. He makes sure he has the
He
space
didn't
in
even
his
really
skin,
need to
whatever
do
he wants to
that.
do.
You didn't have a tackle zone on him.
He does have to go for it though to score, but I don't think he does.
I don't think he will. I wouldn't.
Assemble a side cage again.
Side cage, yeah. See, this is why we need
It's
stunty
effective
teams.
when you.
Sorry.
Sorry, no. It's
just
effective
saying
when there's not enough local pushing power.
Yeah. Oh. I'm only getting a
And
push.
another push. That Ryko, he just gets shoved around a lot.
Yeah. It's because he's a big scary boy. Like, no one can really deal with him. Ooh. Oh, re-rolls.
Yeah. Still got some free punches on the
Oh, the gutter runners.
and then he punished.
That's a lot of skulls. It's a lot of skulls right now.
And now he's 4 players down.
Yep. Alright then. So, have you got a chance of getting it off him?
Pretty much no.
No. Okay.
There was no real way, and I just wanted to hurt people and maybe move him closer. That's about it.
Right choice.
Mhm.
I could have done a dodge with the puncher, but it just wasn't worth it. It was a very, even if I succeeded, I knocked him down. So one of the knights would just pick up the ball and just score the goal. So at this point, I just concentrated on causing injuries and trying to, which that doesn't help, and just firstly thin out his team.
Yeah. Okay then.
Then for the score.
I mean.
The person gets knocked down.
Oh, he's doing the kind of delay where he gets to do all these other actions first, and kind of hope one of them might fail. Which is, risky.
Yeah, you get punished if.
Yeah, Nuffle does like to punish delayers. Nah, it's not rugby. Cool. So, I mean, there's a lot of time. And Skaven don't need a lot of time.
Just 2
so
turns will need.
Yeah.
2. He's down. Is he going to
Still
come back? Oh, he's down now.
I'm starting to think in this game that the Skaven have poisoned the knight who's knocked out, and he is in fact dead. But no one knows.
2 on the wake up as well.
He is. Yeah, he has not woken up this entire game, and he's just sat there.
He was so demoralised after that fireball. He just can't do it. He just can't hack coming back and facing Skaven.
Yeah, I like to think it wasn't a wizard, but a heavy Skaven artillery that was brought into the pit.
Yeah, I like hits a warpstone cannon.
Loberdeers, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Okie dokie. Yep, there's a lot of chess going on here.
I have one type of setup, and that setup is on the wings.
Slightly uneven and on the wings.
Yeah, you've got to terrify your enemy.
Yeah, you got to trigger Ollie. You're not really playing Blood Bowl if you don't trigger Ollie with your setup. Oh, nice catch.
Symmetry is for those who like butterflies. That's what I say.
I like how the Frozen unique animation for holding the ball with the claw in the gun.
That character's got some amazing animation with the punching as well.
I really want the thrower. I wish the thrower model was that, like the tabletop model.
Oh yeah, it's not like that, is it?
No, it just has the ball in his tail. I'm like, no, give him the fucking arm cannon.
Yeah, some of the designs in this are better than the tabletop.
Oh, I think most of them are. Oh, you're just being cheeky.
Yeah.
He was getting very frustrated at this point, and he was like, "Skaven, I hate you," and I'm like, "Yes, you should."
Yeah, so that's why he
left that hate for you.
That's why he wanted to face Skaven. Okay.
Bunk.
Oh, this was the guy who got the injury, wasn't it? I told you had to buy. And
and I'm so glad he's injured because he has a shitty name. It's Tatsuma of Hell. Or even whoever, what person calls their child
You've lost.
Tatsumutu of Hell?
You've lost 2 movement this game.
Yeah.
Tell 2 different linemen. Ugh. I can't remember. What did he do to get the injury? I know it was something
He just
spectacular.
punched some. He punched. Oh.
Wasn't it a
I
big?
think
No, he 2-died uphill the big guy. Wow, that guy was really knocked out.
Yeah. There goes the rat ogre again. Because I can't keep rat ogres. Because I don't look after them. They keep being
you're not allowed
taken
rat
off my
ogres.
hands. I've got, Peter's really upset with me.
I think I injured him as well in our game.
Yeah.
Yeah, every game I've had either rat ogre die or be injured or be knocked out.
What happened in your AI game with the Amazons?
I think they knocked him out at one point.
For fuck's sake. Poor polite Minotaur. I can't even remember what the last one was called. He didn't live long enough.
Nope.
Oh,
Their
you are
names don't
joking,
matter.
Ash.
He does, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
cheeky shit!
That's a
Oh my god! Oh, I like it. You don't take any prisoners.
2 turns.
2 turns. 2 turns is all it takes. Fall in love with me.
Yeah, it's only a 3-up catch because they're Raj fucking 4.
He's right, yeah, he don't give a shit.
That's why you do those long bombs.
Varga's back,
Polite Minotaur.
and the knight's not back.
Nope, he's definitely dead.
Polite Minotaur knows what happens to the other rat ogres and is still more willing to play the game than Sir Gallyhood. What a lad.
He's just
So I think Sir Galahad has got some severe concussion.
He's got fucking PTSD.
He's the one who got hit directly by the fireball as well, I think.
Yeah, he took it to the face.
Clearly his helmet's melted on.
Oh, right.
That's bad for you. Or good for you, I don't know. Depends if you can get the ball off of him.
You get those gutter runners down there again, you're laughing.
He got
He just got stunned.
Polite Minotaur getting just a
In hindsight, you
boot to the
probably
head.
shouldn't have put the rat ogre on the line and just left 3 players there.
Yeah, but I wanted to tie them up. I know I should have kept them back to smash away at a cage. And there's a KO.
The irony.
Yeah. Well, he's got he's more prone to injuries, so I was really surprised he lasted that long. So I was quite happy with it.
Oh, he's got a niggling injury, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So I just realised I said irony for when the small dwarf was real dwarf, whatever his name is, stunned. Actually would have
100% real dwarf.
He would have actually KO'd an
And he
actual dwarf.
failed
if
to
it was
catch
10.
it.
Oh, now that is in gutter runner range right there. Look at it.
Not easily though, there's still a lot of rolls to do to get there.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of tackle zones.
have
I'm
you
trying to
play-
free up the tackle zones to it.
Jason, have you played against Ash? Ash,
I
have you
have,
played
yes,
against
I
yourself? Because this is kind of what he
Yeah.
does.
Does, and
I'm
I can
just trying to free
analyse
up
all I
the
want,
space.
but
So
That's
I'm
it,
just
just let-
scaring him.
Yeah, I mean you should. I would have done that the other way around, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Hey,
Gets the
did
ball.
you not?
and
Hey,
off he goes.
oh,
Oh
you
my
bastard!
god.
I mean, he's not defended at all, but it's
Yeah,
just
would
the
it-
meme.
It also makes it so much easier for me to defend as well, because I'm happy with a draw at this
You got the
point in the
dodge.
league,
Yeah.
and but I don't want to lose this. So this is a win for me in all sort of ways because it ties him up massively.
I mean, you got the absolute opportunity here to score again. You could easily go 3-2 here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
All I
not
need
hard.
to do is a dodge.
A dodge or a cheeky
Oh.
pass.
Look
I know
at this.
This is salt infused caging. This is what this is. Like
It's
this,
gonna
none
work-
of
it
this,
works,
none of
though.
this
It's-
helps. No, it doesn't really, because these two, sure, or like these two and one on the one to the back.
And he
That
just
one
keeps
helps.
at it.
That you know the meme
No
of like
escape.
the
No escape.
Yeah. Oh yes, go on,
Here comes the
Minotaur,
rat
save
ogre.
the day.
And he goes down.
And then that's
Oh,
it.
loners.
That's it. And he's injured.
Oh.
That rat ogre just lost an armor value as well. Oh my god, that Raug has been fucking beaten up and down the pitch this entire game.
Oh my god! Oh no, not
And another
his skin!
injury.
Not his skin! Oh, just
Oh,
missed
the
next
injury's coming
game.
thick and thin.
Oh no. Oh no. That was so funny. Can he even score?
Yeah, he can if he goes.
He's
Yes,
gotta
do all go for
fucking
it. It's both
ham.
times.
No, I don't think he can, mate. It's 13 squares from here. He hasn't got that much movement. His only chance is maybe a peasant. Yeah, a peasant's gonna have to do it for him.
No, I think we mapped it out and it was possible.
Yeah, it's possible. He has to basically
Go for it twice.
go for it
14,
every single
16
time.
squares. Okay. Right, go on in, Michele, and he doesn't.
That was the
Oh, he
first
does.
one.
Oh, he does. Any rerolls, or is he out already?
He's out.
Nope. Oh, GG. GG. Now that is what we call a Skaven casualty box. Oh, no, we're coming back. I'm sorry, Ash.
That's probably the most full this casualty box been this entire league.
That is just fucking hell. This is like the aftermath of a Vermintide game.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
Oh, but the great thing about Skaven, you can always do something, and that's the greatest thing.
If you
And
like
sometimes
that
that thing is being punched in the face.
Yeah, if you like that, Ashley, play Underworld. Because that is the epitome of being a cheeky shit.
I might give that a go. So I like being
Like-
cheeky and upsetting everyone with gutter runs.
Yeah. Trust me. 2 heads goblins.
Tommy.
2 heads horns goblins. Oh,
There you go. 2-0 draw. 2-all draw.
2-2 draw.
And
That
Combat Norskin gets it.
It was so funny that at half time I was like, oh, poor Michele, he's taken so many like armor breaks and half his team, like he's lost the player advantage, and then by the end, Ash, you were just dead. There was just rat bodies everywhere.
But the key
And it could have
thing is
easily
there
have
was
been
someone on the
3-2
pitch.
either way.
Yeah.
Easily, I said
Yeah.
before we started recording, I honestly expected one of you to win. Like, I didn't think we'd get a draw. Your teams are so different. I was expecting one of you. I didn't know who, really. Maybe would have put it down to Michele because of removal, which we saw. But
Not until
yeah.
the end, though.
Yeah. So, let's have a look at the dice rolls. So, Ash, I would say you had pretty favourable dice. You had more 6s than 1s, and you had a lot of 5s, which is
Yes,
nice.
a lot of 5s.
Let's go to Michele. He also had a lot of 5s. A lot of 5s
Yeah.
throughout this game.
Or 1s.
He had more 1s and 6s, but I wouldn't say he got terribly diced. So let's go to block dice.
Pretty
It's
average.
about
Really?
pretty average. Kind of nice, because he had a lot of dodge pals. He also doesn't mind both downs, considering 8 of his players basically are okay with it.
Yeah.
Let's go back to yours. Look at the difference in numbers here. Like teens and 30s compared to 6s
damn.
and teens. Like, you did not throw a lot of blocks, which is unusual for you.
But you did a lot of damage with those few blocks as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like a
Burning thing.
tactical knife.
More like lucky dice,
Exactly.
but, you know.
Well, a lot of it is simply because I couldn't ever really get 2 dice off people, so it's always 1 dicing.
Yeah.
So and that tends to reduce the number of dice that appears at this end.
Yes, so let's go to, well, fuck it, let's go to the leaderboard. Let's see how this ended up after everything. So, in last place, with no wins, I may say again, but he may have won a game last season, is poor old Martin with Orcs. That was just unfortunate. Second is half Genevieve,
number of
half
draws,
the AI. Second to last, sorry, 9th. Then is you, Ash, which, considering, look at your team value compared to everyone else's, is really kind of not surprising, as you just got torn apart. Like, bless your heart for getting 3 wins with 970 team value at the end. Like,
I was pretty much at 1,000, under 1,000 for this entire league.
yeah.
It was fun though. I enjoyed it.
Then it's Michele with the Bretts, which is, kind of shows that I hate to say this, Jason may have been right about team builds. Moving up.
No one likes to say that, but
No one ever likes to admit you're right, mate. Then it's me, surprisingly. Somehow got to halfway up the table by the end. With my
No
kind of corn.
draws.
No draws. No, I literally never drew a game. The only person not
Only
to.
person in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not boring me. I win or lose. Then we have Robbie. Just got knocked out of the top 4. He came 5th with Kislev.
yeah.
It's not easy. They're also not easy to play against, but very well done.
They're hard to play well though.
Yeah,
you played them pretty well.
He did fucking brilliantly with them. Moving up, Jason, there you are in 4th place.
Classic.
So we're going to skip up here because you're in 4th. You will be up against Ollie, who is obviously at the top. But in the middle there, in 3rd place, is Jay. You and Jay have the same record, and so do Emil and Ollie at the top, which is quite interesting. So yes, Emil is 2nd with Chaos Dwarves. We'll come back to this when we talk about the finals in a wee moment. But let's see what happened to the teams. So we'll do this game first. Apparently you have level up, Sash. But that might be a glitch.
No, I did level up. I just didn't. I didn't because it was the end of the league. I didn't level anything up. Because I just was like, you know what? I'll come back to this.
Okay.
Yeah, come back to when.
That's a shame because I would love to have seen what you got.
That's 4 missing next game. Jeez.
4 missing next game. Whenever that game is, you're fucked. I might say that.
If you do the league with the advanced players, I'll cheat and do an AI game in between.
Yeah, no, I think I might do that. If people bring stuff back, I might say we'll do an AI game to bring people back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Refresh.
Refresh.
Easy to do. Yeah, refresh everyone's team so no one's missing at the start of the league. Because you tend to do that in tabletop anyway. You just write off miss next games. Also, just a sidetrack here. Apparently, there's going to be a rule of you can bench players to help them recover from injuries.
Yeah, I read that about that. You missed the whole season though.
Yeah, but I mean that could be good.
Yeah, or what you can do in this game actually, you can just start an AI game and just concede.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, I can set it to concede. You don't even have to play it. But anyway, so you have 2 level ups, but we don't know what they are. 1 on the Storm Vermin, 1 on the Thrower. Oh, it's on the good Thrower as well.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
What would you suggest?
What would I suggest? If your Thrower rolls doubles, strong arm. Yeah, strong arm instantly.
If not, safe throw.
If not, block.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's another person. I mean, it's up to you, Ash. I know you didn't want to have block before.
Safe throw.
Because he's a thrower. Because I really want him in the back anyway. So I might go for safe throw then.
Actually, yeah.
You can try really stupid passes, and if it fails, it just doesn't cause a turnover.
Hold on to it. This is great. And then
just don't roll a 1.
Obviously, gives you really stupid passes. I probably wouldn't take the stat up. I mean, even if you rolled strength, I wouldn't bother because that means it's a double.
Just following on about the strong arm and inaccurate, I did a test for this. If you throw from the line and do the longest throw, it's a free up. If you have both accurate and strong arm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably.
So long bomb.
If I can get strong arm,
will be a free up if you do a long bomb.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely get strong arm. Also, on that point, Ash, I forgot what I was going to say. Shit. Nerves of Steel might be an also good one for stupid throws because you ignore tackle zones on your player. So if you can't get to a good place, but I would take the other 2 first and later on get nerves.
Yeah.
For your Storm Vermin, dodge
Probably
if you
dodge.
get it. Guard maybe. Mighty
Blow. I think they get access to strength. Storm Vermin.
Yeah, they do get access to Mighty Blow, Guard. Or... I'm with Jace. I'd take Mighty Blow.
Because if you
you're
have
level
a lot of guard
up.
already, take guard. But because it's this late, don't bother taking guard now.
And I don't plan on taking guard on that many players anyway.
Yeah. The thing with guard, as I've said this many times, is you need to start building it from the beginning. If you start half-assing it and building it midway through the season, I feel you lose a lot of the potential.
I disagree because I got guard later on and it changed my games. I started winning games because I had guard. Having said that, though, if you roll doubles, I take it back. Don't get dodge, get horns or claw.
Oh yeah, she gave me a
'Cause
mutation.
you get mutations.
Yeah,
You
horns is
don't
good.
need any mutations
Or
on
claw.
your thrower because you don't. None of them help throwing.
One helps with picking up.
Yeah, but
I have sure hands already.
I would. Yes, your hand. I would rather just on a doubles.
Yeah. Because
still-
extra arm will turn it into 2 up to pick up.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather have strong arm on your thrower that already has
Yeah.
accurate than
Oh
extra
yeah,
arms?
you get the double, get strong arm.
But no,
Yeah.
for Storm Vermin, horns or claw.
Cool. Yeah, I was pretty happy with this team. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed I think having 2 Storm Vermin, 3 gutter runners, a thrower, and the rest were linemen.
That
was
rat
really,
ogre is so lucky
really
to have
fun.
not lost the strength. He lost a
Yeah,
movement and an armor value, but not a strength.
Yep.
he's so beaten up. Look how many injuries are on my team. There are
There's a
4
few.
players. No, 5
Six.
players. No, 6 players
Six
with
players,
injuries.
And I think,
the dieting ogre has 2 injuries as well.
yeah, so 7 injuries, permanent injuries.
This is a very patchwork
I
team.
think, yeah.
Props doing so well with it though.
Yeah, exactly. So, don't know if that comes through the clapping or if it just sounds like other things. But yes, moving on. Rectangular Table Knight.
I think there was a lot of SP gained here.
Yes, I didn't look at that. Apologies, but going to this,
It's quite a
he's
bit. He
got
got
2
20
missing.
SPP overall.
He's
The
got-
full amount was 20.
Strip Ball. Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes, well done, Michelle. I like that. He's got block on alignment. Don't know if he had it before. I don't see anything new on the blitzers, but they're also leveled up. That's not surprising. They need a lot of XP at this point to get anything good. But yeah, cool. If I've missed it, Michelle, I do apologise. So, who else played? We have the Kislev Circus. Did they get anything good? Grigory got injured. What was it? This next game? That's fine, that doesn't affect anything. Blitzers are still blitzing. He's got an extra one. That's nice.
I think as a lineman that gained tackle, I think.
Yeah, I think
that
it's
one's got
Sergio,
that lineman's got strip ball. That one has tackle. I don't know who. I don't remember either of them him having any of those skills before.
Sergey, I think, got tackle because he's just over the SCP value for leveling up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, that isn't tackle. That's
That's not tackle.
wrestle.
That's wrestle.
That's wrestle.
Yeah. Roman Didko got jump up. We've already seen that. So yeah. Don't think the catcher's got anything new. So no. Yeah. That's cool. That's still a good team. He played against Orcs. Good old Crunktown Fungus. Let's see if Crunk got anything. Troll definitely hasn't. Goblin hasn't. The other Goblin's got Dirty Player. The one that had Sidestep. Very nice. That Bliss has got Mighty Blow. Very nice. Not sure if he had it before.
I love how his goblins the highest level players.
Yep. We know Jay wouldn't have got anything, so let's look at the.
I don't think Emil
Chaos.
got anything.
I don't think he did. I think we already looked at this, and yeah, I don't see anything new. Maybe a couple of blocks on Hobgoblins. So, let's round this off then with predictions for the finals. I'm gonna go first. So the 2 games are the Dark Elf team versus. Oh, actually, I think that's literally the only team we haven't looked at. So very quickly, let's look at Ollie's team. But yes, he is against you, Jason.
Yeah.
He looks. I mean, he's at full health. You are at full health. You are both as good as you can be going into this.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. He beat you in the last round, didn't he?
Yeah,
That's
the
why
result
you
was
stayed
2-1.
where you are. Yeah.
And he only
Which is what you
scored
wanted.
the last goal on the 16th turn as well.
Yeah. God, it's going to be close. I don't know, man. I don't know. It literally depends on your removal, near how quickly.
It really does, honestly. Like, if I don't
think
get 4 players out, then
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it.
It's hard as well because he has extras. He has 2 spares.
Yeah, so I need to take 6 players out.
So you have 120k
Yes.
inducements.
What I might be doing is I might be sacking 2 skeletons to round myself up to 200k.
Yeah. And what are you
Play
thinking
with?
of taking?
Yeah.
Or are you just going to have a look?
That's what I'm thinking of doing. It's just sack.
Yeah,
Sorry?
sorry, I mean, what inducements are you thinking of? Have you got anything in mind?
Maybe a star player.
Yeah. Do you want to get Ali Babad again, or did he just take you down too much?
He didn't let me down at all, actually, because I got a bribe, luckily, in that game.
Oh, that's true.
So I kept him on a bit longer. But I think I'll bring Setek next time.
He's the big mummy, isn't he?
No, he's the strength 4 blitzer.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's hard to call. I mean... Well,
I think
no,
I'd go Setek with 200k.
I think Ollie just probably is the most likely to win because all he has to do is win, while Emil has to have Jason win and he win. So it seems most likely that Ollie's going to win.
Oh, do you mean overall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
overall, my money's on Jay.
My money's on Jay.
His team is way too overdeveloped.
Yeah, I think...
Team.
Again, it honestly, it depends how the games go, because, like...
It does, yeah.
I'm sorry for anyone listening for our predictions, because we're giving you nothing. But, if Emil wins, if Ollie wins and dies, but his team is shit, and then Jay wins, but his team lives, Jay will probably win it, and vice versa.
Which I've noticed throughout the season, Jay's team hasn't really suffered crippling injuries at all.
No. So he's juicer.
Well, it doesn't really work that way half the time.
No, and also Emil did beat Jay. To be fair, you can see.
No. Emil, Jay trashed him. It was 3-1 in the end, I believe, on the friendly.
Okay, so yeah. So I mean, yeah, like I say, my money is on Jay winning overall. I think the only person who can stop him is Ollie. Actually, I don't know. I still put my money on Jay, but I think Ollie can do it as long as he doesn't die.
Ollie's a very good player.
And to be honest, Jace,
I think I could as well because I've got my.
You can do it because you have also you lost, but it was very close. Or did you draw? I can't remember.
I drew. We drew 0-0.
You drew with Jay. You're one of the few. You're the one of 2 people that drew with Jay.
Yeah.
And also, we shouldn't forget, Jay is not invincible. He has lost 3 games.
Yeah.
So
I beat him, I think.
Let's have a look. Where are they?
I think it was the first game, so it wasn't leveled up.
that helps. That honestly does help.
Yeah, a lot of his losses were early, apart from the one against Robbie.
Right. So yeah, you beat him.
Don't look at that one.
He beat me. Who else beat him?
Oh, he had the AI, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Okay, so Michele beat him. And of course, yeah, so okay, you only lost 2 games, sorry. So Michele and Ash. But you drew. And so did
Ollie.
fucking Ollie. So again, it's all very close. I would pick Jay to win overall, but it's all very, very close. And I'm sorry, Emil, because I haven't mentioned you, but you're against Pro Elves who just score like there's no tomorrow. And you did lose the friendly, which is obviously, things can change and luck and all that. But that is all we've got to go on. But to be honest, if Emil does win against Jay, then he'll have a good game against either you or
Yeah,
Ollie.
like my game against him was very slow and I hated it.
I know. Yeah, it was the most boring game of Blood Bowl ever to be recorded on Cabal Vision, but hey, I enjoyed it. So yes, and other people chat.
Sorry?
Yeah, what did you say, Ash?
Don't worry. I don't know what that says about you, but let's continue.
Ooh.
Oof. Hey, we all know I like white bread. Yes. So, how do you feel, Jason, as the only person in this video who's actually in the Final 4?
Well, I mean, again, as we said earlier, it all depends on my eliminations, really, because I need player advantage.
Yeah.
If I don't, then I just get run around in circles because of obviously
Yeah.
my speed.
Mm.
The thing is, I can try and do a lockdown again against Ollie, but I don't think that would work as well.
No. I think,
But-
yeah. I think you just got to maximise whatever blocks you can take and not even think about
Exactly.
scoring until the second half.
Exactly.
And delaying while doing that. And yeah, it's a tough one. But and I think the other thing you need is to hope that Emil wins his game. Because you will have a much easier time beating Emil than you will Jay, because Jay will
I'd
flop
rather
around
play
you.
against Jay, to be honest.
Would you?
Yeah,
Fair
I don't
enough.
wanna-
I just
I
thought
don't want another game like last time against Emil. That was probably the most unfun game I've ever played.
okay. At least you want fun and not the win.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you are right that everybody stands a chance of sort of making it into the final. Really, like you've got a lot of the cream of the crop has really risen to the top, as they say, in terms of like the quality of players and the quality of teams.
Yeah.
Like, the most high level teams are at the top, pretty much.
Well, I mean, you
And-
say high level, but I'm a tier 3 team, remember?
Yeah.
Well, I mean in terms of SPP rather than tiers.
Yeah. I mean,
because Chaos Dwarf aren't a high level tier.
No,
yeah, they
tier
are. They're tier 1.
A tier 1? Jesus.
Well, think about it. They
Am
are.
I the only tier 3 team?
No. Kislev.
I mean, in
And
the
me.
top 4.
In top 4, yeah.
Is that
You're the only
tier
tier
three?
3. Everyone else is tier 1.
So,
Is
Yeah.
Kislev tier 3? Really?
Yeah. Because they
yeah.
rely on
Right.
rerolls too much. They rely
Yeah,
on
the
rerolls.
leap's not reliable.
Yeah, they rely on rerolls and they have such an odd set of skills because they don't start with sure hands, they don't start with block, and they don't start with dodge. And those 3 skills, if you don't have them at the start, make your tier quite low.
Yep.
So that's the same reason why my team's tier 3. Yeah,
Mine's
and
quite
then
a high tier 3 though, because I have some block and some shorthand.
I've just noticed.
And you have those Tomb Guardians, which are just.
Yeah, but the Tomb
terrifying.
Guardians have no skills. If they get both downs, you're like, well, that's my turnover. And you
Yeah.
got 4 of them. So the chance of getting double both downs on during your turn is really high
But they
because
do
of
form a
throwing
kind
those
of
4
wall.
blocks. Yeah, they do form a wall, but you don't want to form a wall, you want to punch people with them
But
so you
hey,
can get the mighty blow.
so, okay, this is going off of the finals thing. Jace, if Khemri live, if they're not killed off for the second time, if they live into the next edition of Blood Bowl, which I think they will, and Brawler is a strength skill, the one where you get to reroll both downs,
Oh,
will
that's
you
nice.
take Mighty Blow or Brawler on the first level
Oh my
up?
god. See, that's hard.
Yeah,
It's really hard because the mighty blow in the long run will get you more SP, whilst wrestle will give you more field presence. But,
Yeah.
so it's hard.
that's fair. I just wondered, because I love that
Maybe-
skill. I love the Brawler skill. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah. But then again, you can always just roll into doubled skulls again.
Yeah, that's the problem. But you only reroll 1 dice. So if you roll a push
Ooh.
and a both down, you only reroll 1 both. Even if you roll
So-
2 both downs, you'd only roll 1.
Wait. Do you have to decide that first?
So
If
say
you're-
so your Tomb Guard. Let's do 2 scenarios. Your Tomb Guardian blocks, and he rolls
Yeah.
a push and a both down. You can obviously only reroll the both down. Okay, that's the only dice the Brawler allows you to reroll.
So can you re-roll that, and then you have to take the re-roll of that dice, or do you
No.
re-roll it and then choose?
You just reroll it and then choose.
Oh, okay.
And then, but obviously, if you roll 2 both downs, you can only pick one of them to reroll. So the other one will still be a both down.
Fair. No, that works.
It's still good. It's still a good skill, and I can see it being strength. Because otherwise, no one's ever going to take it.
I mean,
Let's be honest. If it's a general
fall
skill,
into general.
what?
Could possibly fall into
Oh
general.
no, it can't be a general skill because we've got the general skill page and it's not on there. So we know it's got to be a strength, or extraordinary, and only available to Black Orcs, and anyone else they decide to
Oh.
give it to.
Yeah, that might be a thing.
It might be, but I can see them making it available to everyone.
Yeah.
I think it's going to change the game a lot if Brawler becomes a skill.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Attention to Blood Bowl and putting some effort into it and just a little bit. It's
So that was Ash.
yeah, sorry, Ash, you're really quiet. And now you're silent.
All right, no worries.
Is that
Carry
any
on.
better?
Yes, that's better.
I was just a noise suppression. I think just decided my voice was noise.
Yeah, I mean that's not far from the truth.
Ooh,
So rude. This is so rude.
Like a bit of banter here.
Just
Like a bit of
because
banter here.
Jason, you're the king of salt. You know,
I am. I'll gladly take that title.
he's also the king of bants, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Read on the Bonehead podcast. I've been famous for my salt, my kind of salt, as it was.
Kind
as like,
salt.
Yeah.
How
Why
dare
was
you
it
delay?
kind?
So no, that's what it sounded like to me.
Oh, fair enough. But yeah, so our predictions are probably J, but we really don't know. I think is that our conclusion?
Yeah, I think that's a good one. I reckon it'll be a close game between me and Ollie, but I
can't
feel Ollie will take it from me.
I cannot
I
wait till Saturday.
Oh, sorry.
No guns.
Yeah.
To
I
Blood
still
Bowl.
bet a diamond on Ollie.
Yeah.
I still bet a diamond on Ollie. That's what
You
I
bet for
I'm gonna
Ollie,
stick in
okay.
my corner.
So 2 for
Yeah.
Jay, 1 for Ollie.
Not for me.
All right, 1 for Jay, 1 for Ollie, and I'm glad you're betting on yourself.
I'm not betting on myself because that's bad luck. I'm betting on Ollie.
I always bet on myself.
Let's see, that explains a lot.
Hey, aren't you funny?
Rude.
I still can't believe I went to my mate's house and he was like, Stephen, you have such good luck. No wonder you found that like silver bracelet. And I'm like, have you seen me play anything? Like,
Stephen, you say you use it all out. You use all your bad luck up on frivolous video games and board games.
Is there anything else
treasure.
we need to cover for this video?
no, I was just going to say I think my good luck is only used in 40k. And apparently finding things in archaeology. Right, yes, no. We are at over an hour, but that's fine because we thought this video was going to be long because we missed obviously the other video. So thank you to anyone who stuck it to it this long. And thank you two for joining me today.
Not a problem.
Nice to be here.
And we will see you all next time, which will probably actually not be a video for this season because we'll hopefully all be there for the Super Bowl on Saturday, so that probably won't get recorded. We may do a review of the final, but apart from that, we are next season. It's just going to be round coverings, so we'll see who won the round because life is back to normal now, pretty much.
For some.
And for me mainly, as the person who does the recordings. So yes, unless Robbie wants to do the recordings for me, but that's on him. But anyway, yes, thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to you guys. We will see you later.
Shalom.
Bye.
Godspeed.